Yay. Hello. Good afternoon, everyone. If you can join me on Facebook, that's fine. If you join me here on Zoom, that's even better. If not, it's okay. You can always catch the replay. All right. So I'm going to get started. Go ahead, grab your water, your oils, whatever, if you have it with you, your favorite oils. We're going to take 2 minutes for ourselves because that's super important to me that we take 2 minutes for ourselves. And we're going to take advantage of that because that's all part of Wellness Wednesday. Okay, let me let my good friend David in. Awesome. Thanks again for joining us, David. I'm just going to share my favorite oil right now because we're going to take 2 minutes for ourselves. So if you have any oils, you can grab it. I'm going to use my favorite Blue Lotus. It's a rare one. They don't even make this on the market. This was in the Mother's Day kit back in 2018. So I'm just gonna put a little bit on my wrist and rub it in and then inhale from there. But if you have an oil, you just do like you do, 1 drop, rub your hands together and give 2 to 3 deep inhales. And this is my favorite bedtime oil. I just feel like it's like love in a bottle. That's how I can describe it. I don't know how else to describe it. It's just a very light aroma. It's not very pungent and strong like most florals. It's like super subtle, but I feel like, you know, it loves me. Okay, so let's get started. I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen with you guys with the presentation. Oh, but I'm on the wrong screen. Oh well, we'll figure it out. Here we go. Let's get to the beginning. Yay, okay. Let's play this guy. Come on, computer, you could do it. All right, yay, welcome everyone for joining with me today, tonight, tomorrow morning, whenever you're catching this. If you're catching the replay, please put in the comment you're catching the replay. I'd love to know who's watching. Maybe I'll give you a little something, something. Okay, so tonight's class, we're gonna learn about sleep. It's super important. Let me just minimize this for myself. Oh, okay, all right. So for thousands of years, if you don't know, essential oils have been utilized for their calming and soothing properties. Since ancient times, calming oils have been used for meditation, aromatherapy, and even things like religious ceremonies and rituals. The method of using essential oils to promote relaxing, calming feelings has remained popular throughout the years because essential oils provide a natural yet effective way of calming the mind and body. I mean, they're everywhere. They're at CVS, they're at gas station now, Dave and Buster's. I find it everywhere. Because essential oils are so potent and powerful, they provide rather quick results, which makes them useful for promoting a good night's rest. Not only can essential oils with calming and soothing nature help relax the body and mind before bed, but the comforting aroma of essential oils can also help create an environment that is conducive to sleep. So a little bit about myself. I actually do have like a nighttime story. It's how this oil journey got started, really. I was trying to put my son to bed. He's very hyperactive. He was literally jumping up and down on the bed one night. He was about 6 or 7. And Erica decided she wanted to spend the night with him. So we pulled out the extra bed for her. And he was jumping up and down the bed because he was so excited. And I thought, what can I give this kid to get him to relax? I don't want to do all the dishes to get warm milk. I was like, that kitchen is closed. And I didn't want to give him a Benadryl because that's the only thing that I could think of that would, knock a kid out. I didn't want to go that direction, but I remembered my aunt giving me lavender and telling me it had calming effects. So I asked him, hey, Aunt, do you want some lavender? And he said, sure. So I got it, put just a little bit on his chest. And within a minute, he stopped bouncing on the bed, got under the covers and passed out. And I thought, yes, Aaron, let's go watch our Netflix and then we could go to bed. It wasn't until the next night I go into the rooms just to say goodnight, and both kids are like having another sleepover, but they're all tucked in and everything. But Ian's little head popped up and said, Mom, can I have some lavender? And as I'm making my way to go get it, I was like, now what is this stuff? Like, seriously, a 6-year-old is asking for lavender? What's going on here? So when I met up with my cousin, she taught me the natural solutions class, the 3 cool things about oils and the 3 ways to use them. And I was just like, meh, I didn't care about the oils. I was like, what about doTERRA? Maybe I can, align myself with doTERRA some way. because that's what I was, trying to do at the time, was align myself with companies that were giving back. And that's why I really enjoyed working with Costco, because they have a really good fundraising campaign. She said Healing Hands Foundation, which is their nonprofit organization where they teach girls that their menstrual cycles are not, Satan, and that it's natural and their bodies are just, have hormones. And they teach, other classes and education when it comes to reproductive system. And they provide clinics and hospitals, schools, those kinds of things. And it's all done through their nonprofit. And then co-impact sourcing was the other one that was just like, okay, shut up, I don't want to hear anymore. Where do I sign? Because I found out as much trouble Haiti has faced over and over, doTERRA has really come through for them and paid them for fair market value to keep the plant in the ground, which is totally unheard of because a lot of companies only pay farmers when they harvest it. So they need the plant to stay in for 18 months, and doTERRA pays them every month to keep it in the ground. So that's sustainable for the farmer. So I was like, yeah, sign me up. And when I found out, I can make extra a couple $100 a month, I'm like, yep, sure, I'll do that too. So I was already making money with my photography. So I thought, I'm already working full time. It's always fun to have an extra couple of bucks, and I'm glad I went in that direction. I haven't looked back. Okay. Sleep deprivation can influence a lot of crazy stuff. So while we worry about everything we should be doing during the day to maintain good health, we are concerned about getting regular exercise, having a healthy diet, managing our emotional health, and dozen other factors that influence how we feel. However, we often neglect a major part of good health, which is sleep. Most of us, we work busy schedules, demands from our families, and endless to-do lists that keep us from getting the rest that we need. While the amount of necessary sleep will vary from person to person, experts suggest that adults get between 7 and 8 hours of sleep per night. Many of us have the best intentions of getting adequate sleep, but it's hard to get the mind and body to relax after a full day of stress or activity. You may think that the only consequences of losing sleep are feeling tired or cranky the next day. However, sleep deprivation can have a significant impact on your mental health and physical health. Without proper sleep, we can put ourselves at risk for serious health issues that will impact our quality of life. It can make it difficult for us to lose weight or maintain a healthy weight. It can negatively influence our emotions and how we behave throughout the day. It can impact how we learn or influence our motivation levels. Because, we're trying to lose weight and we lose motivation when we feel like, we can't get there. We can have a negative impact on anybody's organ systems, which influences overall health, like inflammation. We all know that inflammation causes 36 diseases. It can influence our reaction time and ability to drive safely. Thousands of accidents are caused by drowsy drivers every year. It's kind of happened to me back in the ESPN days. That was really scary. So I had to switch something up and, make sure I go to bed early or something. I don't know. I did something and that scared the crap out of me. Just as sleep deprivation can negatively affect how we feel each day, getting quality sleep can help improve our quality of life. So what is happening is when they say 7 to 8 hours of sleep, is that is the right amount of time for our cells to rejuvenate, because that's when they rejuvenate, is when we're sleeping, because our adrenal glands isn't working overtime. We're not producing, cortisol, a ton of cortisol, those kinds of things. So yeah, our cells need to reset. And when we don't get enough sleep, then we're not resetting enough cells. And that's why we're starting to feel sluggish. Could be other things too, like toxic overload, but usually it's because our cells are just run down. For many people, improper sleep is a result of circumstances totally outside of their control. It's difficult to get good rest when you're interrupted by a child or a newborn several times during the night. Yeah, who hasn't done that? Have a job that requires you to work late, or a busy schedule that requires early mornings and late nights. However, if you tried your best to get good quality sleep and still feel like your mind and body can't quiet down, you may need a little extra help. There's suggestions here that might help you who might need help, extra help falling asleep or staying asleep at night. If you are having trouble sleeping, let's try a few of these following suggestions. Do your best to eat healthy during the day. I'm not going to tell anybody what to eat. That's not my job. I'm not a nutritionist, but I do know the 6 things our body needs, and I try to follow this every single day. And that's carbs, like whole grains, protein, fats, good fats like avocado and olive oil, vitamins and minerals. You need both or they won't work, and water. Those are the 6 things you need all the time, every day. And then you're going to feel whole again. It'll help your tummy too. All right, create an environment that will promote a good night's rest. Make sure it's dark, not too hot or cold, and quiet. Try to avoid stimulants like alcohol, nicotine, and caffeine throughout the day, and especially before bed. I have a trouble with that because I like a cup of coffee, you know, after dinner, because it's just a thing we started during the pandemic because we couldn't eat out. Anyway, that's a habit that stuck. We said that. Make sure that you have adequate bedding. It might be time to buy a new mattress or pillows, or just get new sheets. I mean, like, just keep it whatever your budget is. Follow a regular exercise routine. Make sure that you don't exercise too close to bedtime. Your body might be too exhilarated to sleep. Remove distractions from your bedroom like technology and TV. Try to avoid screens for an hour before bed to help your eyes and mind relax. Okay, yeah, I'm totally guilty of that. We don't have a TV in our bedroom, and that was like a decision we made a long time ago, because you know that's the place where you make babies. Okay, not watch TV. Replace the body by taking a warm bath or drinking a cup of tea. Definitely, I do that with little drops of vetiver. Let me tell you, lullaby city. I just have the best night's sleep. Reset your internal clock by going to bed and waking up at the same time every night and morning. We all have phones. I didn't bring mine, but we all have phones that have alarms on them. That's what I use, and I actually wake up an hour now before my alarm, because my body is, you know, getting ready to start the day. In addition to all these methods, there are countless home remedies and unique approaches that calm to help with sleep. However, essential oils provide a simple yet effective way to create quality sleep. Each individual has different needs and preferences when it comes to sleep. A variety of essential oils allow the user to find an oil that works for them personally. When it comes to getting quality content, it's important to find what works best for
especially when you're not trying to waste gas
or mind before bed. So basically they're saying you don't know what oil is going to work. You just got to try some and see which one works for you. I'm going to share you mine later on in the class so you can see what my ritual is. Okay. So the science behind essential oils and sleep. So what is it about essential oils that are helpful for sleep? How do they work? Well, every essential oil has a different chemical makeup or chemical compound constituent, with a unique combination of chemical constituents. These chemicals are what give an essential oil its benefits. So all these oils have a chemical compound that has a chemical constituent that, you know, attach itself to the cells, and then the cells know what to do. It gives it that message that it's looking for. That's how our cells work. So certain chemicals can make an essential oil useful for cleansing, soothing, or warming, while other chemicals might make an oil calming, invigorating, or cooling. Because each oil is taken from a different plant or plant part, each oil has completely unique chemical profiles, and that's a completely unique set of benefits. Like, for example, there's green, yellow, and red mandarin. It's all the same fruit, but they all have different chemical constituents at the different times of ripening. Mind-blowing, and they're all yum too. Okay. They're my favorites. So by choosing essential oils with chemicals that hold relaxing, calming, or soothing benefits, it's easy to use oils to promote a peaceful environment for sleep. So here's how it works. When you inhale the aroma of essential oil, the calming properties, just like when you go to the dentist, there's an olfactory sensor right here at the bridge of your nose. And when they put that synthetic chemical compound with the mask over your nose, it hits the limbic area, the seat of your brain, and that releases the chemical that puts you to sleep. And that's exactly how the essential oils work, especially when you use it aromatically, when you're like breathing it in through the nose or with the diffuser, the help with diffuser. So you get that, consistency throughout the night. Yeah, it's just releasing the chemicals, and most of these oils they're not going to knock you out. They're just going to give you your body cues that you're like ready to go to bed and have the best night's sleep of your life. Okay. When using essential oils to promote a good night of sleep, it's best to choose oils with calming, soothing, or relaxing properties. The beauty of using essential oils to help with sleep is that there are a lot of oils with calming properties to choose from, and this is very true. Two people can have a different reaction to the same oil, so you can experiment to see which oil works best for you and your sleeping preferences. Very true. Like, a lot of people do not like lavender, even though that's like the go-to when people say, oh, I'd love to have better sleep or more sleep. Everybody turns, try this lavender. And most people I found don't like lavender. They think it stinks. This just means their body's not used to it. So I always offer like petite grain, which is the men's, they call it the men's version of lavender. Has more of a citrus smell to it than a floral smell. The essential oils on this slide are some of the best oils to use to promote quality sleep because of their calming, soothing, relaxing, harmonizing, and grounding properties. You can also mix several oils together to create an optimal sleeping environment. So this is mine, everybody. I'm going to just stop. Can I stop the share for a second? Hold on. So you can see. Oh, maybe not. Oh, screw it. All right. I'm just going to keep it on. All right. Hopefully you can still see me. Yeah, this is what I use. So I have Melissa here. I have it in like a roller because I was running low and I wanted to stretch my dollar. I added fractionated coconut oil. So now it's a Melissa touch. And I just roll this on my wrist right here on my pulse point. And that's the first thing I do. It smells like green beans to me. I know it's so weird, but it does. I swear to God. And then the next one is neroli. It helps with maltrust issues. So I put that over my heart. I just love the way it smells. It smells like a flower. Next is magnolia. And this one has 70% linalool, which is a very restful chemical compound. It has, this is 70% linalool and lavender has 30%. So that gives you an idea. It has a lot. Last time I put this on, I actually took a nap in my office after I did my class. Frankincense is the other one. I have like this cute little one. This was a freebie or something. I roll this over my mind's eye, keeps me grounded. So my pineal gland is, I want it to be in form of the cherry, not a pea. And then next is Serenity. Again, I was running low, so I had fractionated coconut oil. So now it's a Serenity Touch. And this one I apply to the bottom of one of my feet, one of my foots. Foots? Yeah, that's good English. All right, and then we're almost there, guys. And then I have this little cypress and ylang-ylang. And this I apply to my abdomen for bladder support, because the kids wreck that stuff. And then Clary Calm, last but not least, Clary Calm on my abdomen because I'm perimenopausal and I'm hormonal AF. So I need this every day, or I might come out shooting one day. No, I'm not too bad. Okay. Let's see. I'm joking. It's a terrible joke. Okay, moving on. All right. So that's my ritual. You don't have to use all these oils. It's just those have different properties for me. One is to calm the nervous system after a long day. Neroli is for trust. Magnolia just has a lot of that sleepy time. And then Serenity is just like the extra boost. And the Clary Calm is for my hormones. And frankincense is to keep me grounded. So that's it for me. I mean, it could be just one or two for you. Okay. It's just, everybody's different. Everybody's different. All right. When using essential oils to promote a good night's sleep, it's best to choose oils with calming, soothing, or relaxing properties. And the beauty of using essential oils to help with sleep is that there are a lot of oils with calming properties to choose from. Two people can have a different reaction to the same oil, so you can experiment to see which oils work best for you and your sleeping preferences. Okay. We're talking about diffusers, right? What? Okay, I think we're missing a slide. Oh my goodness. Okay, where are we? Oh yeah, here we go. In addition to a wide variety of oils to choose from, there are also many effective ways to use essential oils to promote a good night's sleep. As we discussed, you might need to experiment with a few different oils to find the best essential oil or a combination of oils like cedarwood, lavender, and ylang-ylang. You might want to need to experiment with different application methods until you find the routine that works best for you. Like I have my little routine. Just pick one that you find like it's fun to do. The slide lists a few ways you can use essential oils for bedtime routine. Now, if you're looking for a diffusing blend, that's what we're coming to. Yeah, you can simply put the drops of essential oils into an essential oil diffuser. You don't have to use all 4 that's listed, but whatever you have. I mean, you probably already have lavender if you got the kit. Oh my gosh, patchouli is amazing too. That's my favorite. I use that mostly for skin though. What else can I share with you? Yeah, just set up your diffuser next to your bed. You could do that like when you first get home, get it set up. So all you have to do is turn it on. It keeps the whole room relaxed. And there's different types of diffusers too. You can mix several essential oils together to create your own unique diffusing blend for bedtime. Just simply choose a few calming essential oils and mix them together to create a tranquil environment conductive to sleep. This slide has a few diffuser blends. They can help you promote a restful environment. Yay! So yeah, you wouldn't want to put the phone down, put your diffuser on, maybe grab a book, start reading or something. You just got to get the screens away from your face. I know that's hard to do because I'm guilty of that as well. I mean, we're all doing it. But most of the time it's the TV for me, because it's the only time I watch TV is like at 9 o'clock at night. Okay, enough about me. Okay, taking a relaxing bath or warm shower might be a part of your regular bedtime routine. That's when I used to take a shower, was at night. And throwing essential oils into the mix might help calm the mind and body, promoting a better night's sleep. Consider adding a few drops of your favorite calming oil to a warm bath, or mix essential oils with Epsom salts before adding them to the bath to soothe the skin and the body. So my favorite story is about eucalyptus. One of the jobs that I've had, very short-lived, was very toxic, and I went home with a migraine and a fever, and I was coming down with something, and I was trying everything in the house, and nothing was like all my oils, like anything that, frankincense, on the roof of your mouth. I was trying everything, couldn't get rid of it. So I was like, you know what, I'm just going to take a bath with some Epsom salts and put some eucalyptus in there to help with the fever. And I was in there for like 10 minutes, and the fever broke, the headache went away, and I passed out and slept for like 12 hours, and I had the best night's sleep. It was amazing. And I called out sick the next day. So yeah, it's really nice in the shower, really nice. And if you do take a shower, just don't put it close to the drain, just have it like further away, like more in the corner of the shower. As we discussed, having proper pillows and bedding, mattresses are key to good night's sleep. If you already invested in new pillows or a better mattress and still find it difficult to get a good rest, consider spritzing essential oils over your pillows and bedding before you go to sleep. Just simply combine a few drops of those relaxing oils or oils and a few ounces of water in a spray bottle. Then you spritz on the pillows, on the sheets, and go nighty nights. I have one that's made with lavender, and I spritz that. And I also have the adaptive that was given as a freebie. I kind of won that one through the internet. Okay, I don't know, it's kind of weird. All right, just as taking a warm bath or shower before bed can soothe and comfort the body, using a heating pad or neck wrap is a good practice when preparing for bed. You can harness the calming power of essential oils by simply adding a few drops of essential oils to the outside of the fabric of the heating pad or the neck wrap, and place on the neck or back for a warming effect and comfort. It's also easy to make your own neck wrap with a kitchen towel. Rice or flaxseed is shown as in this little slide. So you could take a screenshot of this if you're watching the replay with your phone or with your desktop, if you know how to do that. Or you could just pause it and write it down and make your own heating neck wraps. But it looks like it's pretty easy to do, you guys. All right, so there's that. Yeah, applying essential oils topically is also a very effective way to prepare the body for a good night's sleep by creating a calm environment. As you apply the oils to the skin, the aroma will linger for an extended period of time, especially if you don't use any fractionated coconut oil, because the oil is just going to flake off. The skin is very thick on the bottom of the feet, so you can apply there. If you find like it's too potent, yeah, you could just put it right on the bottom of the feet and you'll be okay. Neck and shoulders, temples, wrists are also good places to applying calming oils topically before you go to bed. In addition to topical application, using calming or relaxing oils for massage before bed is a wonderful way to relax the mind and body. Massaging the shoulders, arms, back, legs, feet with essential oils will not only put the body at ease, but it will allow you to inhale the comforting aroma of essential oils at the same time. Remember, it's a good idea to dilute essential oils with a carrier oil like doTERRA fractionated coconut oil before applying topically to avoid any irritation. Using a carrier oil will help essential oils absorb into the skin, which helps benefits the scent of the oil to last a little bit longer. It's important to always use a carrier oil when applying oils to young or sensitive skin. So be sure to have a carrier oil on hand when applying oils to your children, okay? A warm cup of tea before bed is a tried and true solution. However, adding essential oils to your bedtime tea can provide a unique, relaxing experience. You can do a toothpick style, just dip the toothpick into the oil. You can also put the oil upside down to get it on there and do it that way. If you find the oil is too potent, like turmeric, cardamom is another good one. Chamomile, Roman chamomile, bergamot, you can add that. But you want to make sure that it can be taken internally. You just look on the side of the bottle for a supplement fact, or you could go to doTERRA.com. And if they have an I next to it, you'll see ATI. I stands for internal use. And if it has the I, then you can take it internally because it's passed the GRAS test. So it's recognized as safe. So yeah, and we talked about the toothpick method. Okay, very good. In addition to application methods we have discussed, doTERRA has designed a few products that can be useful when trying to promote a good night's sleep. These products make it easier to enjoy the benefits that essential oils hold for rest and relaxation. Like we talked about, one of the easiest ways for essential oils for promoting quality sleep is diffusion. Not only are essential oil diffusers useful for creating a relaxing environment for sleep, but it can also be used for dozens of other purposes and allow you to create any kind of atmosphere you like. If you don't have an essential oil diffuser, consider one of the several models that doTERRA offers to help enhance your essential oil experience. And let me talk about these real quick. So La Luz, I find is like very quiet. I have that one next to the bed. Even though I used to use the Lumo, I find it wasn't quiet enough, even though it ran that 10 hours, which was very nice to wake up to. I have that in the living room now, and the pedal diffusers have improved. They're now up to 12 hours. The Roam is really cool because you can charge it and then move it around the room and then just put it back on the base when you need to charge it. Some of these diffusers come with a couple of oils with it, so you can check those out and enjoy the diffuser. All right. In addition to single oils that we discussed, doTERRA has several essential oil blends that can help create a relaxing environment for sleep. doTERRA Balance Grounding Blend is a blend of essential oils and plant extracts that can help and actually promote relaxation. And as you probably guessed, creates feeling of balance. It's my favorite. It's what I wake up to every morning. It's the first thing I smell when I get out of bed. Balance is an optimal blend to use before going to bed because it can promote feelings of peace and tranquility while providing the body with a sense of relaxation. Consider placing a few drops of Balance in your essential oil diffuser, applying the blend topically to the neck or bottom of the feet, or using in a massage before bed. Doesn't that sound nice? Okay, you can get a screenshot of this or pause and write it down. Take some notes. All right. Breathe Respiratory Blend is another essential oil blend that can help prepare you for a peaceful night of sleep. Breathe combines essential oils like peppermint, eucalyptus, tea tree, cardamom, and lemon to help the user maintain feelings of clear airways. The fresh aroma of this oil blend can help calm the senses and promote a restful night of sleep. To enjoy the benefits of Breathe at night, you can add a few drops of the oil to a diffuser or apply the oil topically to the chest, back, or bottoms of the feet. To avoid sensitivity, you definitely want to dilute with carrier oil before applying to the skin. doTERRA has also created a specifically formulated essential oil blend called Serenity, because the Serenity Restful Blend that's not ingestible. So they created a supplement so we can take them internally. So yeah, this is needed if you need a little extra help falling or staying asleep. The Restful Complex Soft Gels combine lavender oil and natural plant extracts that encourage restful sleep. The formula is designed to help you get a refreshing night of sleep without feeling sleepy the next day. So what it does is it doesn't knock you out. It just cues your body that you're ready for bed. Okay, if you have any questions, please reach out to the person that has been loving on you with oils, and let them help you out, okay? And if you don't have a person, I'd be more than happy to help you. All right, that's it, you guys. I'm gonna stop the share. All right, be well, and I hope that was helpful for you. And rockabye baby on the treetop, okay? And also think of happy thoughts. It's what I do to help me get to sleep. Ever since I was a kid, my mom said, think of happy thoughts. And I would think of Disneyland and Disney World, and I was always going to Disney World. So there you have it. Think of those happy thoughts and your dreams are going to come true. Okay, love you guys. Be well. See you next time, where we're going to do the natural solutions class. Or is it, no, I'm sorry. It's the essential oils made easy. The following week after that, it's a natural solutions class. We're going to teach that. Remake over your cabinet. Okay, love you guys. Be well.